Right, so I know all about glow-ups. I went from being this spotty little young nerd, it could be worse, to this slightly less spotty, older nerd. And today's video is all about such epic glow-ups, because we are watching Nick blind dating 6 girls based on theirs. So let's just jump into it.
I'm 23 years old. I'm a growth marketing analyst. A glow up to me means maturing spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Pre-glow up self was definitely insecure in a lot of ways, mainly for being skinny, having braces, and I got bullied a lot in elementary, middle school. But at the same time, it's kind of made me who I am today.
I kind of find it weird when people use like pre-glow up photos from when they're like 8 years old. It's like, is that really a glow up or just like a normal grow up? Like you were a kid and now you're a man. Like you'd like to think that the adults he's going to be dating are going to prefer him as an adult. But that aside, I kind of like how he's bringing personality into it, like speaking about how it's also about confidence and maturity and all that kind of stuff. Very sweet.
I don't have a strong record for a successful relationship. I've been in, I'd say like 4 to 5. 2 of them I've
4 to 5 relationships, age 23. Fair enough.
Had situations where I've been cheated on, and it's not necessarily something I'm really happy for, but at the same time, I think I've learned a lot from it. I don't know, I'm looking like, why did I do this? But I mean, it's fun, it's fun, it's fun.
I don't think he needed to say out loud that he wasn't that happy about the fact that he got cheated on. I feel like that's a bit of a given. I wonder if that sparked a glow up in him as well. I feel like when you get hard done by like that, it kind of dents your self-confidence a little bit and you're like, you know what? I really need to bounce back. I need to get someone better. So I'm going to start dressing better. I'm going to start being more confident with people. I'd quite like to see his glow up before and after being in those relationships, not from him when he was in middle school.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay, so yeah, first round is he's just looking at the photos of them beforehand. And again, looking at them, is that not just a bunch of children? Like, what exactly is he supposed to say here? He can't go up and be like, oh yeah, I see potential in number 3. Number 5 is butters. Like, all he has to go off is these photos of them, and they are way below his age range. So let's see how he handles this.
Oh my.
No, in a good way. No, I mean this in the best way. But yeah, should I just go into... I love that you're all about safety and you wear your helmet.
Gotta keep the helmet on. In this picture, I was in Santa Barbara with my family. And
oh, they're behind the curtain. That's so cool.
We were on one of those 4-seater bikes. I thought I looked great, and I didn't.
I love that answer.
Yeah, like, what's he supposed to go off? All he could speak about was the helmet.
This is a nice little off-angle photo showing the pearly whites, so I really like that. Wearing a really bright shirt. That's interesting. Because I personally wouldn't have worn that when I was younger, but at the same time, we're all younger, so we all make mistakes, maybe.
So I was smiling so big because that was the day that my first nephew was born. I was 11, and my sister and I are 13 years apart, so it was a pretty big day for me being a new aunt. So that's why I was smiling so big and had the bright shirt on, because it was a bright moment.
Now I feel so bad making fun of you for wearing that shirt. You liked it, that's all that matters, okay.
Oh, this guy's actually so sweet. On a lot of these shows, especially the YouTube ones, sometimes the guy is just such a dick and it almost makes it tough to watch. But this guy actually seems really sweet.
I don't know what... Is that a wolf hat? I think it's a wolf hat. Oh wait, is that... I think there's like red streaks of hair at the bottom. I think she might have dyed her hair.
The wolf hat was actually a gift from my dad, so clearly you could see like, oh yeah, he dressed me, like he influenced my fashion at the time. And actually I didn't dye my hair. It was like those clip-ons. I was really into like the Hot Topic type of style, so my fashion was just all over the place.
Okay, gotcha. I really like that you were able to rock that wolf hat.
You don't have to lie, it's okay. We know.
No, I have another question for you.
He can actually be a little bit mean here, because I mean the whole point is that there's a glow up that's taken place, so you'd like to think that things that are bad in these have changed, so he can be like, oh, I don't like your t-shirt or I don't like your hat, without feeling that bad about it.
Are you currently a furry?
No.
No, my bad, okay.
That's a valid question as well. But then, I mean, how much of a glow up would there be? Maybe from like a cheap £5 wolf hat to just one of those like $10,000 Fasona suits.
I might be a little scared by number 4 because of the smile and the eyes. It might have honestly been Halloween because I see Dunder Mifflin, so probably an Office fan.
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume. I think sophomore year of high school.
I love that. Cool. Yeah, so you are a big Office fan.
Like, I liked Kelly Kapoor's character and thought it was kind of similar to her in like some senses. So
Gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha.
decided to dress up as her.
Thank you. Number 5. Dang,
you.
that's a lot of attitude in that picture. I'm honestly kind of scared too here.
I was at a birthday party and my dad took this photo. Back then I was like really introverted. So I thought it's really funny that you said that there was a lot of attitude in it.
Yeah, that does not seem like an introvert. That sounds like someone who's going to be yelling at you for running. Like a 6-year-old kid when it's your birthday party and you're like 12. Your cousin's been brought along and they're just sitting there like, can you stop running, please? I'm going to tell mum.
Can I ask why you feel that way?
I think it's just the facial expression kind of gives like, I think it's the way you're sitting too.
Yeah, it's the way she sat with her legs crossed, the arm down, and it's quite a sassy look as well. I feel like I'm being judged.
Legs are crossed.
It's old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. The pose is very, very cute. I like that. She's confident in what appears to be a heart-shaped swimsuit. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I can talk about.
Yeah, literally. He's looking at like literally a kid in a swimsuit and he's like having to talk about it and having to react to it. And he's obviously planning on dating girls and he knows they're probably at roughly his age now. So like, he's going to be able to flirt with them on the other side. But when that's what you can see, this is like you sat there like, none of this is appropriate. What the hell am I supposed to say?
Just having a good time. That's all that matters, I think.
Just a cool day, lounging, tanning, in my one piece that I probably got from Limited 2.
Limited 2? What is Limited 2?
The
Never heard of
earlier
that.
version of Justice.
Oh, okay.
And my grandma is in the background of that picture. It's her 91st birthday today. Shout
Damn.
out, Grandma.
Oh, he's got to eliminate someone off just that. I mean, it's kind of nice that they were on the other side so he could get some sort of vibe personality-wise. Can't really think if he clicked or didn't click with any one of them in particular. But this is just so weird.
I think I'm gonna eliminate contestant number 4, sadly, because I see the polka dots and I have trypophobia, and so I feel like that's something
No way.
I'm scared of.
Because you wore polka dots age like 8 years old. What the hell? It was a tough one though. Like, he had to pick something and some stupid reason, like, well, oh, bro regretted it immediately. He had immediate regrets. He was like, oh, god damn it.
I messed up.
That's like a different
I messed up.
person, honestly.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, she's definitely his type. He's absolutely fuming.
Oh my gosh, what's your name?
Kamudi.
Kamudi?
Yeah,
Nice to meet
nice to
you.
meet you.
And she's not even wearing polka dots to justify it. If she was wearing them, he'd be like, you know what? I made the right decision. I can't even look at you. Now he's just out of bollocks. She's dressed well. He evidently fancies her a little bit. He's fuming.
Contestant number 1. What was one of your dream jobs growing up?
I honestly wanted to be an actress most of my life, I would say, until my mom said I can't be an actress. But I'm gonna ignore her and I'm gonna start getting into acting again because I think it is truly my passion.
I admire your decision. I really was gonna say, like, you should just keep doing it and try to pursue your dreams, because I wanted to be a pizza delivery boy, because I really liked pizza when I was younger.
You're shooting for the stars there.
Yeah, honestly, I'm the next Papa John's. I'm not gonna lie.
That's actually something he was talking about earlier. Talking about, like, part of the glow up being confidence and like dreams and maturing and all that kind of stuff. And her saying like she started off with this dream of becoming an actor, her mum kind of put her off it, but now she feels like she has the self-belief and the self-confidence to go for it. It's first of all really sweet and really admirable, but second of all like shows that kind of confident glow up that he's talking about and he's been looking for.
What is the biggest quality you are looking for in a girl?
I think the biggest quality is someone who's trustable and won't cheat on me.
Oh, bro's been wounded by it. I'm not surprised that was his answer, but it's almost like a little bit... I feel like he should have gone for something a little bit more positive. Although, I guess he's the one that gets to choose. He's not necessarily trying to win them over as much right now because he's the one that's doing the eliminating. But now they've done the before bit and he's not going to see them until either he's eliminated them or he's got one on a final date. It's basically just a normal blind date now, right? Like, are we going to see pictures like halfway along the glow up maybe or something like that? Or I don't know.
2, if there was one thing that you would change about your past, what would that one thing be?
I would say just letting others' opinions influence the way that I presented myself.
Oh, so she would have hated his ass. He was speaking about how horrible that blue was and how much the shirt was not doing it for him. She wouldn't have liked him at all. She's sitting there going, I wish I had not listened to people like you when you were mean about the way I dressed and presented myself when I was younger. You're exactly the type of bully she wants to avoid, pal.
I kind of held a lot of my personality back growing up. So I would just tell my younger self to just be you, and either they're going to love you or they're not. And that has nothing to do with you.
I think that's word for word what I would say to myself, so I really like that. We share that similarity. Contestant number 3, your hat kind of reminded me of headphones. What was your past music taste and how has it changed today?
I had a big boy band phase growing up. Like as a teenager, I was really into 5 Seconds of Summer. And then also I was influenced by my dad's music taste. So like when AC/DC would be blasting in the car, I'd feel so cool going down, being dropped off at school. I'm like, yeah, I listen to this. Now I listen more of R&B. So I really like Keisha Cole, Jhené Aiko, Kehlani.
That's cool. I really align with your music taste right now.
The boy band?
No.
No judgment there, you
Definitely
know?
not. I like SZA a lot right now. At the
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, is that another glow up that he really likes? I mean, she's going like, we align on music tastes. You're not a furry. That's 2 for 2 so far.
5, what was your dream job growing up?
I've always been in love with animals, so I wanted to be a veterinarian.
I like how he's looking away as well, because making eye contact with these photos would just be so strange. Because these have to be like 10, 15 years at the least away from the person that's behind there now. And if he's sitting there asking questions like dating questions as well, like staring at that sassy little photo of her as a kid, it make him feel so uncomfortable. That's why he just doesn't have a clue where to look. He's just sort of...
But then my first grade teacher kind of crushed that for me. She told me that I wouldn't be able to do 8 years of school. And so it kind of crushed my dreams.
What kind of a teacher tells a first grade student that they can't become whatever they want to be, especially a vet? Like, that's such an admirable and achievable goal. There is no reason for you to be that negative and pessimistic to a kid. And to speak about Hearing someone say that as a first grader, my dreams were crushed. Some people should not be teachers. They really shouldn't.
But then I found other interests.
Dang, that's kind of sad.
Yeah,
but
it is. But, you know.
That's cool that you found other interests.
What's your zodiac sign, and do you believe the stereotypes surrounding it?
Yeah, I can tell from the smile he already does. I think the second she said that, he was like, I'm already not feeling this one.
You want to guess?
Sure.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to do 3 chances, okay?
Wait, why do you need 3?
Well, I want to challenge myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Run it.
So my first guess is going to be a Capricorn.
Yeah, no.
Oh. An Aquarius.
No, not a good look. I'm just kidding.
Not a good look. Yeah, he does not rate this whole thing. I actually think she's genuinely going to get voted off just on that alone.
A Taurus.
I am actually an Aries. Oh, that
Me
makes
too.
sense, yeah.
No.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini. Geminis are toxic is what I heard.
Oh, no.
all I heard.
I'm a different Gemini. I'm a great Gemini.
Period.
Okay.
I think he's there as well, like, oh, well, if you're a Gemini but you're different to all the other Geminis, is that not a hint that maybe it doesn't actually mean anything? I mean, I'm open-minded to it all, but I think this guy is just not taking it seriously at all. Not his type of science.
What do you mean by that?
Rocks and crystals. Do you like that stuff?
I mean, I've read books on it, but I don't glorify it.
But wait, do you have a favorite rock? I want to know.
What do you mean, like rocks?
Yeah, like aren't there like types of rocks that you like?
I kind of do like the white rocks by the train that I use it as chalk.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think if she had come out with some like amethyst because it has healing properties, he would have just been like, fucking hell.
Okay. Contestant number 6. What was one of your biggest insecurities growing up, and how have you overcome them now?
Honestly, I really didn't like the way my teeth looked, but then I got braces and that solved most of it, and now I care for them very well.
Shoot. Okay.
Yeah. So if we were to go on a honeymoon, what country would you take me to?
Shoot, that's a good question. I would say Bora Bora. I like vacations on like resort islands.
Okay.
That is a banging choice. Bora Bora is up there with one of the countries I want to visit most. It was French Polynesia, isn't it? But you know what I mean.
Where would you want to go?
Somewhere would be a complete culture shock, like maybe Morocco or Thailand.
I've been to Morocco. Morocco's beautiful.
I'm going to be so surprised if he doesn't pick, what's it called? Horoscope Girl.
First person I would eliminate.
Oh, he's got to eliminate 2 here.
would be contestant number 1 because as much as like I'm all for you achieving your dreams and goals, personally, I don't know if I would want to date someone who's an actor or actress.
That's valid. I mean, that's very valid, to be fair. I can imagine they have pretty crazy work schedules. Like, one day they'll just be chilling at home, no work. Next one, they've got like a 6-month shoot in Siberia. And you're like, do I pack up my things and spend the next 6 months of my life on the Trans-Siberian Railway as well? Am I going to be sitting in the Premier Theatre watching you smooch some other guy? Some people might not feel secure enough to see it.
Oh my gosh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What do you think? Glow up, glow down?
Big glow. No brainer. Like, everyone's gonna be a glow.
Yeah, everyone's hot back there.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
That helps.
It was a win either way.
For sure. Nice meeting you. Oh my gosh. Okay.
He regretted that one as well. That's sweet from her as well, being like, oh, by the way, everyone back there is hot. Don't know if she means it or she's made friends with them and she's being nice, but girls supporting girls, come on.
I will pick contestant number 5. It was the rocks for me.
Okay.
And the signs.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it straight away. The second she started speaking about them, he rolled his eyes and was just like, oh, for goodness sakes, not another one of these. It's such a Marmite topic. It's one of the few things where someone can be like, I believe in something, and people who don't believe in it can like actively just not want to date them for it. I don't know why it's so polarizing. I'm curious if he's made another mistake here. Let's find out.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Good. You still in, so your sign is, what was it again?
Gemini.
Gemini.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm assuming you still are toxic.
No. I'm not, I swear. Okay. Bye.
I don't think he was actually too bothered about that one compared with his reactions with the first 2 girls, where he looked absolutely fuming with himself for letting them go. That one I think he was quite fine with. I don't know if it's because she wasn't his type or whatever she looked like. He was just going to be like, star sign people are a no-go, but he was pretty fine with that one. Final questions.
Contestant number 2. What was your biggest inspiration growing up? Or who?
I think my biggest inspiration definitely had to be my mom. My father died when I was younger, like very young, like 9. So just watching the way that she handled the situation and was able to raise my sister and I by herself without really showing weakness was a true inspiration. And it just kind of made me want to give her the world even more and just kind of mimic her strength and how she was just able to maneuver through the world with that. Are you a big family person? Are you super family oriented?
Super family oriented. So like what you said to me is just music to my ears, honestly.
Damn, I think he really likes this girl. I think he could really pick her.
Big respect to your mom. My parents I call every day. Might be like borderline too much, but like I really like staying connected with my family, especially because they're like halfway across the states. So
I'm literally the one that calls everyone multiple times a day.
Like
if you don't say I love you when we get off the phone, I will be calling back to make sure you say that, because you really never know the last time that you're going to talk to someone.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, they're quite similar. This is going to be an interesting one. I wonder if the other 2 are going to get like a similar reaction out of it, but he likes that number 2 definitely.
Number 3, what is your biggest red flag?
I actually could relate to you in your past like dating history. I actually was recently cheated on. So red flag for me is really when they're not honest. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one because it's something in common, but is that going to make him like want to date her more or less? It's almost a bit unfair, like the number 2 having such a nice, positive question to answer, being able to speak about someone who really inspires her and what like means a lot to her, whereas the girl number 3 has to speak about something she doesn't want in a relationship. I mean, is he going to be sitting there thinking maybe like, oh, she thinks that cheating in a relationship is like the ultimate red flag and maybe she's least likely to cheat on me then? In which case she could be his favorite so far, because I mean that was like the big sticking point for him.
You recently like experienced being cheated on. How did you cope with that?
The best way that I coped my depression, because I was severely depressed at that time. I took solo trips to Italy.
You had an eat, pray, love moment.
Yeah, literally. I journaled a lot because I think it's really important to be in tune with your thoughts. And if you write it down, it kind of allows you to reflect a lot more.
I know it's a huge stigma, especially for men, when it comes to approaching like, oh, I need help, I'm not doing well. What do you think about that?
I love that question. I think it's really important to get help. Based off of like our immigrant parents, it's not accepted or really viewed as like a real issue for like mental health specifically.
Yeah, like you're just being dramatic.
Exactly, yeah. Going to therapy is also essential to coping. And that's honestly something that I did in the past as well. And it actually did help.
We love a self-aware king.
Come on, you know me.
Oh, wow, she really turned that one around. The cheating thing, there was nothing really was giving her back. Okay, she had a solid answer and that vibed with him, but this one, he now all of a sudden really likes this one, I think. Definitely just a lot of values aligning here. Oh, this is tough. The first two girls have done well. This third one's going to need to do well as well, I think, to be in with a shot.
Contestant number 3, how has your style changed in the ways that you dressed in the past compared to now? And what made that change?
My style back then was really following other people's style and just seeing what my friends were wearing. I would literally sometimes go out and get the same exact shirt as someone else. And so I think that was just me being insecure and wanting to fit in with the mainstream style. When I got to college, I made a commitment to myself to fill my closet with clothes that made me feel
Bro, editor, we do not need to keep looking at this weird photo.
Good. And if I see something and I like it and it fits me well and it complements my body, I'm gonna get it regardless of what other people say.
Wow, I like that a lot.
Oh yeah, I mean, I like that a lot. It was a decent answer, but he had nowhere near the connection as he did with the first two. But he's got to make 2 eliminations. Yeah, I think the girl that just went last. Again, it's kind of a tough question. How much can she seriously win him over personality-wise when he can't see her? Speaking about how her wardrobe has changed. But out of the first two, who he's gonna pick I have no idea. I can't call it. What do you guys think?
I would say contestant number 6. Because I'm not a big fan. Cool. I know you said that when you think of a honeymoon, you want to travel and go to somewhere that's super culture shocky. But I personally want to just relax the whole trip. Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I like your style.
Thank you, I like yours too.
Thanks.
This is cool.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, another one that he just did not react at all. I don't think she was his type. So now he's got the big decision, the 2 girls that he probably connected with the most.
Sorry, I'm trying to think actually. I don't know. Second contestant I'll eliminate would be contestant number 3. It's honestly nothing against you. I love the mental health talk that we had. I think it's really important that we had that conversation. But I think that ultimately the things that I have in similarity with contestant number 2 is why I eliminated you.
Yeah, I probably could have seen that, to be fair. She was close, though. Very close.
Hello. Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Are you a hugger? Oh, you're a hugger.
Yeah, I am. Nice to meet you.
I'm 22. I'm a neuroscience major last year, so hopefully.
You're very smart. Oh my gosh. Oh. Neuroscience.
Please get degrees. Please get degrees.
The reason I picked contestant number 2, I think it was the fact that she had her morals. I think it was really important that, to me personally, that she said that she's really family oriented. That's also something that I hold really closely to myself as well.
Yeah, if you're a big family person, you hear someone else say that they're a massive family person, there's probably not going to be anything in his entire life that's more important to him than his family. So her saying that she essentially feels the exact same about hers, that's just going to resonate with him more than literally almost anything else she could have said.
The similarities are there, and I think it, in the sense that it makes the most sense for me. But yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Arshana. I'm
Nick.
Nice to meet you. Cool.
I'm honestly shocked.
Why? Why are you shocked?
I don't know. I'm just
I think the similarities was the biggest thing for me. So I really like that. And your answers were really resonated with me. So
yeah, and I loved your answers too.
Cool.
It was a match.
Yeah, definitely a match.
I was honestly shocked. There are so many beautiful and great ladies. So it's kind of cool to know that. But I was really shocked. Honestly, I was back there wow.
Essentially a date in the future. Are you open to
I am open to the idea. I feel like we did have a lot of similar qualities and morals and things like that, so I would definitely be open to that.
Oh, I really hope there's a thing at the end of the video saying whether they went on a date and where they are now.
There was a lot of similarities with Arshana and me, so I think that would be definitely in the books for sure.
This is the fun part.
Nope. I hate it. No, can we like stop now? Why are we still filming? I think I was around like maybe I was in 5th grade. I would always tell like my barber to just do whatever to my hair. They literally did whatever to my hair.
I think it's adorable. I think
they should have showed the girls his like pre-glow up photo so that they were almost having the exact same thing from the other side.
It's definitely a glow up. I can see it.
Thank you.
For sure.
Thank you. If it wasn't, I would be kind of sad.
Yeah.
What a glow up means to me is learning to be comfortable with who you are and being happy in the skin that you're in.
She was funny. She was really funny. So I commend her for that.
Oh, I hope she's still funny now.
Honestly, being really ambitious back then and being really creative has like gotten me, you know, where I am today, and like even just moving to LA. So I had big dreams back then, and I'm really glad that she like persisted with them and was, you know, confident with it. So yeah.
Experiencing life and growing from a child to a woman has definitely been an interesting evolution, but I wouldn't change my journey for anything. And yeah, I'm really proud of who I became.
Damn, that's all so sweet. Oh wait, is there a follow-up bit?
Do you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just
What is my handle? Oh, okay, sorry.
have a secret account.
Oh, they're swapping socials.
We're not talking about that. There you go.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's such a wholesome video. That has just given my mood the biggest glow up ever, and I hope it's done the same for yours too. If it has, please consider helping this channel have a bit of a glow up and smash that subscribe button. It really means a lot. And hopefully I'll catch you on whatever I do next. Thanks for watching. Bye.